Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial. In this video we are going to be going over unique join messages, which means it will send a different message if it is your first join compared to your other joins. So if you join the game, you'll see that it says welcome, and then if we rejoin, you'll see it says a regular join message no matter how many times we join. Let's get into it. So we're going to get started by going to code blocks and getting out a player event. We're going to make it become a join player event. And so now we're going to set up the variable of how many times the player is joined. So we go set variable, go to numerical actions, and then click on increment number. So what this does is it will increase a variable by a certain amount every time a player joins. So we're going to get our variable by going to values variable, which is the magma cream. And what we're going to type is %tile_default, which this will replace to the player's name, and then joins. So for example, if I joined, it would say Galaxy Dimensions joins. So this is a variable on how many times you've joined the plot. So we want to shift right click it once to become a saved variable, so it saves between leaving and such. We're going to put it in the chest and grab it out for later as well. Now we're going to go to values again and get out a number. Here we're going to just put in the number 1 so we can increment joins by 1 every time a player joins. So now we're going to check how many times a player is joined. So we're going to get out an if variable block. We're going to be putting the %tile_default joins variable inside the chest, and we're going to go values number. We're going to put in 1. So this will check if it's the player's first joins, because when the player first joins it will set to 1, and then every other join will be 2, 3, 4, etc. So now in the chest will be everything we need to do for when a player uniquely joins. So we'll start with a send message. So we'll go player action, communication, send message, and so now we're going to get out a text variable so we can send everyone that they've joined for the first time. So we're just going to do, with color codes here, and 6, which is a golden orange color, welcome, and then %tile_default again. So this will replace to their name. So if you see, we can put this in, it will send that to the player. So now we have to shift right click the sign and click on all players, so that this will send to every player on the plot. You'll see if we join and play right now, you'll see that it says welcome Galaxy Dimensions. Alright, so now we need to go back into dev so we can continue this further. So now we're just going to do a normal welcome message. So we need an else, a player action. We're going to place down the else, and what this will do is it will run code inside the piston brackets when the if variable is not going to run. So for example, every other join. So we're going to get our player action, going to go send a message, and click all players again. We're going to get out our text variable, and we're just going to do %default joined. So this will let you know when a player just regularly joins. So if we play, you'll see that now we've joined the plot. So now we can add anything else we want to the unique stuff and such. So we can go here to a play sound, all players, and we can play a unique sound. So we can go like sound, let's just do a level up, let's say. So here we go, play a level up. Sounds like that. Go in here. And for the regular join we can just go here, play sound, all players, click on sound, and then let's go shulker box open, like that. So put this in the chest. You see now when we join, we get the shulker box open noise. If I plot varpurge, which clears all the variables on the plot, so now my joins have gone down to 0. If I join, it says welcome Galaxy Dimensions with the sound effect. By the end of this video, you should have this line of code, or something similar, inside the brackets. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Thank you.